there's a butterfly. Right, it's yellow and black. And would it like to land on my face, please? Oh, what are these? I'm so curious. Welcome to the forest. On today's episode, sadness ensues. I have bad news. No card in camera. No, this was going to be a forest adventure, and I've got my camera, I've got my towel, I've got my tripod, I've got an extra battery, and I've not got. It just got here, and I didn't check if I had the card in the camera. Oh, I'm sad. All right, I guess it's time to go on our first adventure without my camera. Oh, I'm hurting. Okie dokie. Well, that's... It'll be okay. Time to turn off the lights and get some steps. Okay, so right now we are at... Okay, let me clip this on to my head. Yes. No. No. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So I am currently at 4,046 steps, and I'm sad, but that's alright because I have my pinwheel. Okay, I have to go put on sunscreen, bug spray, and collect myself. Rip. Bad News Bears, 2nd edition. I can't get this to spray. I give up. I don't know if I should just leave because I don't have bug spray and I didn't bring the bug wipes. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to go off on my adventure anyway, despite not having bug spray, which might be a horrible idea. But we are going to go now. I'm thinking that this might be a good way to get impaled by my kendama, but we're gonna go for it. I don't think I like that I have to be carrying so many things. Maybe I'll ask somebody if I can use their bug spray. I wonder if anybody has any. I don't really want to talk to anybody while I'm out here. Oh, it's definitely time to equip the weather shield. Welcome to weather. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Somebody had a Jujutsu Kaisen sticker on their car. Okay. We are making our way. I'm curious what these are. Maybe they're from... Is there a flowering tree above? They're kind of cute. Proceed. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Okay, so my hands are much too full to be holding this, but wait, there's so many. I wonder if these are from crepe myrtles? Where are they coming from? I'm very curious. Do you see? Oh no. There are already much too many bugs, given my lack of bug spray. I can kind of carry my umbrella like this, that's quite nice. Whee! Can't really see much. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Will you come join me on this walk? Do, 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 do. Okay, so I believe we're going to hit some water. Actually, I know we're going to hit some water. I want to take shelter though. Oh no, goodbye umbrella. Oh, it's fallen. Alright, I'll see you in a few more steps. What are we at now? I've walked like 3 steps and I'm like, okay, we got to do a check-in. Okay, 3 steps. More like 400 steps, but 400 you can just round it down to 3, which is, you can round that up to pi. Okay. This tree behind me is actually kind of crazy. I want to go climb on it.
Welcome to Post Luna. Sizing up the tree. That was the saddest jump I've ever seen. Oh, it was so sad.
I quit. Hiya, how are you?
Photographs?
Yeah.
For what reason?
Just for fun.
Oh, awesome outfit.
Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.
Oh, you too.
I quit my tree adventure. Okay, so I've got some sort of bad news. 1, I sort of have to pee. 2, I realised I don't know how to identify poison ivy, poison oak, nor poison sumac. So I think actually I might pull out Google Lens and start taking pictures. I think there's somebody behind me on the trail. I think there are 2 people headed this way, but I can't see them yet. So I shouldn't be so spooked, it's okay. What are these? I'm so curious. They've fallen on my umbrella. So, alright. Example what we're looking at here. So we've got some leaves. These don't seem poisonous, maybe. And these ones... What about this one? Are these poisonous? Maybe we should be taking pictures, alright. Okay, so we've got this first boy. This guy looks like a maple. This guy looks like... that looks like a maple, and I don't know what that is. Are any of these poisonous? Is this one poisonous? I do think it would be great to be able to identify. What's this one? Hello. It is editing Luna and tomorrow Luna. I was not expecting this to become a plant identification video, but honestly I'm having quite a bit of fun looking up the plants and learning about the different leaves. Yeah, I was going to use my mic, but my Audacity is completely bugging out right now. I don't know what's wrong with it. It was working a bit ago, and I should probably go outside and walk around and... Okay, back to the video. Is that one poisonous? Any poison experts out there? Please assist. Okay, once we get to the water, we can... the poisonability of these. And then... oh, there are so many down trees. I kind of want to climb. Oh, mushrooms! Wait, look at these. We could eat those. Maybe not. I don't know if those are poisonous. I always thought it would be really cool to learn how to forage properly. I don't actually know if you're allowed to forage for mushrooms here, technically. But. Okay, putting you away so I can look down and not trip. My kendama's like ruining my leg here, but that's alright. Okay, there are more leaves. We shall inspect for poison. Poison? Maybe not. Poison? No? Poison? If you see poison, yeah. Mushroom. I want to eat it. Oh, what about those? Ah, forbidden salad. Forbidden salad. I love the shadow of the pinwheel, it's one of my favourite things. And also the lines of the pinwheel. Wait, look at one here. It is toasty, I'm sweating. Alright, time for the water. How many steps are we at? 5,546 to the rest of the steps. I've just found a cute Mario mushroom. It's so red. Hello. Okay, now I've got to go down and actually, okay, we should probably be paying attention here. I also think I might have ants in my backpack. Maybe not in my backpack, but it's almost like I can feel them crawling around because I had set my bag down when I climbed up on the stone wall. But I think I need to take out the sun shield too. It is so sunny and I'm climbing down the rocks today. I should have hands free, but I don't. Okay, now I'm stepping down. Do I have time to get the poison? Poison me, poison me, poison me. Da 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 da. Okay, so I'm quite sad. I've just realised that I forgot my Crocs. They're in the car, but I've reached the water, so I think we might go in now. It's time to enter. We're going in. have returned from my treacherous journey. I thought it was fun, but also the ground, the riverbed, the creek bed, was very rocky, and I keep kind of spooking myself. I hope none of this is poisonous. Oh my gosh, the sun. I need to get out of the sun. So, I've officially sacrificed my tights to the river, but that's okay. They're covered in sand now, but that's also okay. It was fun over there, but there was sun, and it was quite a treacherous crossing. It wasn't really a treacherous crossing. There's a butterfly. Right, it's yellow and black, and would it like to land on my face, please? Butterfly, come back. It was not a bread and butterfly. Oh, I think there are ants crawling. They're not crawling on me yet. Oh, maybe they are crawling on me. No, maybe not. Right, a bit of kendama. Whoa. I thought it would be fun to do a bit of a music video for the tunes I've been making, but unfortunately, since I don't have my SD card, oh no, I cannot do that. My SD card for my actual camera, because I wanted to play the tunes on my phone. Oh, it's quite nice over here. Oh, there was something in the distance that looked like a really spooky doll, but I think it's just a piece of wood. And by piece of wood, I mean a tree. A fallen tree. There are so many fallen trees. I'm curious when they fell. Oh tree, if I could speak to you, what would you say? Oh my goodness, there are so many ants. Would you like to crawl on me, ants? I'd rather not have ants in my hair. I do think I care if I have ants in my hair. So perhaps this is not where we shall sit any longer. Well, maybe it is. I don't know. I kind of want to sit on that tree behind me. Do you want to see it? All right, come with me. Join me. Look at the tree. Behold, the tree I see. I spy with my little eye something green. Many somethings green. I wish I were made of waves, so I could come and go. I wish I lived in a cave, just to see the shadows waterfall on the wall. I had a dream I was 7. I brought one of my sketchbooks, the one I like to paint in, with me. But I think I'm just gonna sit here and not take it out. I don't know, I'm so curious about these ants though. Do you want to see them? I don't think you're going to be able to see them this way. Can you see them at all? Maybe not. You know, when I was a child, when I was a young gal, lass, oh my gosh, balance, please, please, no. When I was a child, Oh, maybe I can put it here. Well, there are definitely ants there. So, when I was very young, I lived in a house. Well, actually, I moved there when I was 2 years old. And there was a family next door with a bunch of children. 4 children to be exact. One of those children, we'll call her M. She was my age. And we became bestest of friends. And she was right next door, literally the door next door. My next door neighbour, if you will. And we would sit on the sidewalk. And we would look at the ants. And we would pick the ants up. And we would poke them with sticks. And we would name the ants. And I really have absolutely no recollection of any of the names of the ants that I named, but I remember there being big ants. Oh, I also remember one time I was rollerblading. How old was I? Why was I? For some reason I was in South Carolina. Very far ways from home. And you know, I don't think I've ever been to South Carolina, except for that time. And I feel like I have ants crawling in my hair anyway. So I'm rollerblading, and I must have been like 7, maybe 6. 6, 7. I don't understand. 6, 7. I mean, 7 is a particularly nice number. 6 I'm not quite a fan of. I think it would be fun to do a little tier list of the numbers 1 through 100. The integers 1 through 100. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so rollerblading, 6 years old or 7, 6, 7, or maybe. And I'm rollerblading, and then I think I take off my rollerblades in the street, and then suddenly I just have all these fire ants attacking my legs like a whole entire colony. They were just murdering my legs. And as a 6, 7-year-old, I was, wow, there's so much sand. Yeah, that was horrible. I don't think I've been attacked or bitten by fire ants, except for that time. You know, I dunked my watch in the water, and it still seems to be working alright. About 11:25. It's probably not actually 11:25 because I think that my watch is fast. Have you ever played with a kendama? I wonder if I can do it sitting. Oh, that does not feel good. I did not like that. Okay. I'm gonna go. I like how the red contrasts with all the green around. Oh, I can't do that. I wouldn't mind being strapped in a backpack, carried around. That sounds kind of fun. Actually, well, this just reminded me, in university, my friends would carry me on their shoulders. I think the ants are interested in the phone. They're probably not interested in the phone. I wonder how many ants are crawling on me now. Hopefully not many. Quite sad my book spray's not working. Oh, there's this tree that is flowering right now. And it's particularly beautiful. They're like really fluffy. And they've got these... The ends are a bit pink. I don't know, maybe we'll be able to get a close-up of one somewhere. Somewhere once told me. Okay. Shall we dance? Shall we dance? Da-da-da-da. 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 If I were a butterfly, what color would I be? Would I be a butterfly, or would you kill me in a tree? Would I lose a wing or two? Would you crush me in a stew? Oh, bread and butterfly soup. If you called me on the phone, would you like to... What are we talking about? I think it might be time to put my shoes back on. I don't know if I should dunk my feet are so dirty. That's okay. That's what the wash is for. I could wash off my feet and then put them in the socks and then... See, my shoes are over there. Shoes are very comfy. Although on my left foot, I think there's something up with my arch because it doesn't feel like it feels like it pulls a bit. Yeah. Let's do a dance. Shoes successfully re-equipped. I wish I had some headphones actually. Doom doom. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Bum bum bum. On today's edition of Is It Poison? Is it poison? Okay, I've really got to get my knowledge up to speed here on what is the forbidden salad and what is the okay salad. Oh, I definitely can feel the sand in between my socks, in between my tights and my socks. Oh, I don't think I like that. Dude, actually it feels kind of cool. I also, about 2 minutes ago, I crunched my tooth and definitely sand in my tooth. Delicious, grainy, absolutely not nutritious. Sand. Okay, are we gonna go up this way? Let's go up this way. Do do do. I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. I've been working on the railroad just to pass the time away. Can you hear the whistle blowing? Rise up so early in the morning. This way or this way? 1 or 2? 1 or 2 or 3? Crunch! Oh my gosh, wait. Speaking of 1, 2, 3 crunch. Oh my god. I have something in my backpack. I have something in my backpack related to that. And maybe we'll get it out. Okay. 1, 2, 3 crunch. We're not going to get it right now. Oh no, this is as swampy as heck. I don't love that. Oh, that's even swampier. Also don't love that. Okay, make sure. We're not also have to do a tick check when we get back to the car. I have a question, but we're also going to save that for the car because it's a really important question though, so just hold on. Hello. I'm back with Is this poison? I need to do some studying. Maybe once I'm home, it'll be easier. That's not poison. This has leaves, and there are 3 of them. Well, look at that mushroom. Nice. I kind of wish, well, I don't really wish anyone were here with me, because I like being alone, but I wish I had a little fairy on my shoulder. I could tap and be like, hello, Luna Fairy. An all-knowing forest fairy could tell me what is poison, what is not poison. That would be great for foraging. Look at this cool fella. I like him, he's squiggly. Nice and ruffled, kind of cabbage-like. I wonder who you are. Oh wait, let me snap a picture. Snap. What else is there? What's that? Is that another mushroom? Nice. What kind is this one? Tell me, dear forest fairy, what kind of mushroom? Wait, there are more. These ones are a nice yellow colour. These ones look yummy. Don't worry, I'm not picking any mushrooms. Oh, wouldn't that be so cool though, if you knew you could eat these? Or if you knew you'd die. I mean, I guess that'd be cool too. Not the actual dying part, just the knowing. Just the knowing part. Knowledge is wonderful. I really like the way the shadows of the leaves look here. They look so cool. It's real pretty. I wonder what tree we have above us. It's so green. It's beautiful. But if I look straight up, then I can't look down to see where I'm going. But I do kind of want to just look up. Except sometimes bugs will fall out of the tree and into your hair, which is unpleasant. And I'd imagine that if you're looking straight up, imagine if a bug fell out of a tree and straight into your eyeball. That'd be even more unpleasant. Oh, look at this shadow. I love that. There was a turtle basking in the sun, and I was about to show you. And I looked down, and I looked up again, and he's gone. He was basking in the sun in the pond. I don't even know if I would have been able to zoom in enough for you to see him. But perhaps you can see the memory of him in my mind. You definitely cannot see that. Maybe I can draw him out with eye blinks. Okay, blink twice for turtle drawing. Too many blinks. Oh, if you're able to tell me. Oh no, I'm caught. My hair is caught. I am so hyped for this. Do you remember this fella behind me? If you remember this fella and you can tell me which video he's from, I will give you 100 pie stars to add to your collection of pie stars that I don't think anybody has any yet. Because that one time I was like, I'm going to give out pie stars if you guess what is on this card. Words that on that nobody guessed words, and nobody else has guessed since then. But I believe that there's probably somebody who can Maybe I can toggle your memory. Here we go. Do you remember? Did that work? Do you remember? 100 pi stars. If you can tell me what video this was in. Still bummed that we didn't get to see that turtle. Maybe he'll start basking again. A lovely shadow. So colourful. So beautiful. Wait, maybe it'll start spinning. Wind, I believe in you. I love it. It's time to take a water break. I don't know if I'll be able to capture it. I probably won't. But right now, the sun, oh my gosh, wait, it's so twinkly. The sun is glimmering on the pond. And the water, it's not completely still. There are tiny ripples throughout the water, and it's so sparkly it kind of looks like, well, filters just imitate nature, don't they? But it looks like the sparkly filters. Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so twinkly. And then the sun reflecting off the water and the ripples. It's like dancing on the leaves above the sunlight. It's so pretty. Here, maybe, oh no, I captured my hair in the snap lid. Maybe I can show you. You can't really see the twinkling. I mean, I guess you can a little bit, but not much. Oh yeah, you can, maybe. Questionable. And then don't know if you can see the sunlight like dancing on the leaves above from the ripples in the water. Anywho, it's very lovely. I'm quite a sweaty monster right now. Oh, can we have a bit of a show and tell? I've shown these before, but my earrings. I'm wearing these earrings that I sculpted. Oh no, you can't really see. Wait. They're flowers. Originally I was to sell them. I made 2 pairs. I was going to make more back when I was going to sell arts and things and jewellery to creations. Maybe one day. Okay, shall we do a little check-in? Wait, something splooshed. It's around 12:15, noon 15. And oops. got just over 8,000 steps. Oh, turtle, turtle, where do you go? Oh, turtle in the sun. Oh, turtle, turtle, don't you know that you are the one? A dragonfly perched on a twig, but would it be called that? For can a twig still be attached to the roots in the ground? Can you call it a twig if it's not? Is it a twig if it's still attached to the tree? If the tree was pushed, did it still fall? This flower is so cool. I think I may have found blackberries, but I'm not positive. But I'm almost positive, and I want to eat them, but I don't. Hold on, shall we look? I'm pretty sure these are blackberries. These, and then those. I'm almost for sure. Apparently there are no known blackberry lookalikes in the States, so I've gotten blackberries. I think, okay, I don't want to get too many. I don't actually have anywhere to put these, so I don't want to take too many. Should I eat one now? That might be fun. Okay, let me put you down. We're going to taste the blackberry. Maybe, should we do it back at the car? Let's wait till the car. I lost one of my berries on the ground. A little dirt never killed anybody. So I just dropped one of my berries on the ground. This isn't the greatest spot to sit. Hold on. Actually, I want to take off a sort of jacket thing. This is supposed to be a sun shielding jacket, but honestly I don't know that it's legitimate. I got it years ago as a gift, and I was told that was the case, but it was procured from suspicious places, so I think this is the one that fell on the ground. According to the internet, there are no poisonous lookalikes to blackberries, so we're going to taste this. Maybe I shouldn't have my shoes are pretty dirty. Okay. It's a little bitter. Also, I think I would like it better cold, but this is what we're given right now. Don't want to eat another one. Actually, it wasn't just a little bitter. It was sort of very bitter. I'll go like this. Oh, what an angle. I'm holding you up with my feet. It's like acro yoga with my phone. Was that one bitter? I don't know if I want to eat any more of them. It's really not so much that they're tart, but they're bitter. Probably needed some more time to ripen. A lot of the ones on the vine were still red. Sorry, blackberries, I took you too soon. Maybe I could mix them with some sugar. That seems crazy though. The fruit doesn't need sugar, but in this case it totally does. Shall we test out sleeping? No, 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 no. So comfortable. Welcome to the car nap. On today's episode of Car Nap. Is that a bug on my ceiling? No, I think it's just a mark. You know, I used to have a unibrow as a child. I was bullied for it. That wasn't fun. I was a very hairy child. Anywho. This is sort of comfortable and sort of awful at the same time. My head is on this piece of plastic, but my legs are dangling out. And that's comfy. I like that. That actually feels really good. I do wish I had bug spray. There's still a lingering bitterness in my mouth from the blackberries. Oh, I'm thinking about the raspberries that I picked with my friend in Sweden. There's a community garden in Malmö. I'm shaking the car. Whee! Wow! Okay. Oh. You know what? A nap actually sounds great right now. Oh, once we get in the front seat, I'll ask you the important question. But I'm gonna need a second to get up there. Okie dokie. So the pressing question at hand is, does anyone on this earth actually like the chocolate Tootsie Roll Pops? I think they're absolutely atrocious. My friend and I were eating Tootsie Roll Pops and they're so bad. I told him they're awful and he tried one, agreed with me. They're not even worth eating. But I'm curious, is there anyone who likes these? I quite like Tootsie Roll Pops. My favourite is the deep red one, the raspberry one, and the grape. And then this one is cherry, which is alright, it's acceptable. No, actually, this one is I'd say this one's pretty good. Orange is tolerable. I think that they should stop making this one. Maybe we should write Dear Mr. Tootsie, or maybe Dear Mr. Owl. Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the centre of a Tootsie Roll Pop? I've done a video on how many licks it takes to get to the centre of a Tootsie Roll Pop, so if you'd like to know, I think it's like my third or fourth video on this channel, but I think I better drive before I lose the will to drive. Do you like to listen to songs on repeat? I've been listening to FCP Remix. Is it just FCP Remix? If you've played Guitar Hero, or no, the Fall of Troy song, it's like do 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 do. It has a really cool guitar riff and It's great. Been listening to it on repeat. If you use Last FM, I love Last FM. So you scrabble your songs, and mine are just like the same song over and over and over and over and over again and over. I don't know if this is the end or if this is just the beginning. Maybe I should stop by the library and see if they have any books on poison. Not on poison, on poisonous plants. Maybe I could properly learn about poison ivy and poison oak and poison sumac. I did have a going around with poison oak in my last forest. My forest friends pointed out what was poison oak, but I don't really remember. I need to study the ways of the poison. It's kind of reminding me of those cloud tests we had to take in like the 7th grade. Wow, that was a great car. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, I'm hot. Actually, sometimes I really enjoy just being super hot. I think I like the heat. Maybe. Now this car, on the other hand, that's driving by, not so good. It's an enormous pickup truck. Oh, that car was so cute. It was kind of like a hatchback station wagon-y-esque looking. It kind of reminded me of an A86, except not at all, and older, and yeah, not at all like an A86 really, but A86s are so cute. I don't think I've ever seen one out in the wild though. Okay, library? I don't think I have my library card with me. Feels like I have something in my tooth. Oh no, what is that? Oh god. Oh, it's probably blackberry, it's okay. What are those? I'm not going to show you. So, my car, I think it's the serpentine belt on it. So basically, when I turn my car on, it makes a horrific squealing sound. Really horrific squealing sound. It's so high pitched and it's horrible, and all I can think of is it's so bad. All I can think of is the people around me being like, wow, that car is making really awful noises. And in my head I'm like, wow, it's also just making really awful noises for my own brain. But then if I turn off the air conditioning, it seems to sometimes go away. But then I want to be able to run the air conditioning, and when I'm running the air conditioning, it's squealing. And it seems that from what I've looked up, the belt doesn't have an automatic tensioner. So you have to go in and tension the belt, and they're like 2 bolts. And I think that one of them you need a 12mm socket, and the other one you need a 14mm socket. Neither of which I have. And I also don't think I have a tension guy either. I don't think I have any tension guys. I really want to try to fix it. And maybe if I have to replace it, I just want to be able to fix things myself. Afflicted by the same disease as Mr. Owl. The air conditioning sure does feel nice. The belt is not squeaking at the moment, which is pleasant, but I believe once I start actually driving, it will go about its squealy ways. I think I'm just going to sit here for a bit with the AC on. It's currently on 2, turning it up to 3. Now on 3. Next up, 4. Now turning to 4. Oh, that feels great.
This was a curly boy.
A curly fry in the wind. A curly fry in the wind. Now we always must remember that you have to have your undivided attention on the road. So do not film and look at the camera while you're driving. You can't be paying attention to the camera or trying to uphold any sort of anything. You just gotta be looking at the road. I mean, I suppose if you're like talking and really not paying attention, but okay, no more ranting, but I just really, if you're filming while you're driving and you're talking to the camera while you're driving, just talk, don't look at the camera, look at the road. It's kind of like, have you ever been a passenger? Have you ever been a passenger and someone's driving and they like look over at you? You're having a conversation and they look over at you. I'm like, no, don't look at me. I can hear your voice. Look at the road. Don't look at me. Stop looking at me. Okay. That's enough passion for today, Luna. It's way more than enough. Alright, time to switch off my brain and focus on driving now. Say farewell. Turn on the tunes. Pump up the jam. Up the jelly.